Hello grade 3, this is Miss Susan. Today's topic is about classify quadrilaterals, lesson 12.5. And our essential question is, how can you use sides and angles to help you describe quadrilaterals? And sides are the line segments that consist or makes any shape, and angles are the part of the circle that is formed between two line segments or two rays. And today we're gonna describe the sides and the angles of any quadrilaterals. And quadrilaterals, if you don't remember, mean four-sided shapes. As I said, quad mean four if you search in the dictionary, and laterals mean sides. So quadrilaterals mean four sides. So this means quadrilateral, any four-sided shape. So let's start and see. First, how can you use sides and angles to help you describe quadrilaterals? And as you see here, all these shapes are quadrilaterals. Why? Because it has four sides. So if you count this shape, the sides of this shape, it will be 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And this also 1, 2, 3, 4. This is 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, and so on. However, every single shape of these shapes has a different name. It's all quadrilaterals, but every shape of these shapes has a separate name. So let's unlock and see how we can describe these shapes. First, we describe any shape by counting how many sides for it and how many angles for it. And as I said, the number of angles is equal to the number of sides. So, as you know, all shapes here have four sides, and of course the number of sides equal the number of angles. So of course it has also four angles. Here is an angle, here is an angle, here is an angle, and here is an angle. Okay, now we will learn how can you use sides and angle to help you describe quadrilaterals. We have here four different types of quadrilaterals. The first type is trapezoid, and this is the shape of trapezoid. The trapezoid has only two sides of parallel sides. And if you remember, parallel mean the sides that are walking side by side and never intersect or never meet. So it is saving the same distance from each others. So how many parallel sides do we have here? Are this side and this side are parallel? Yes, they are parallel. Are this side and this side parallel? Yes, they are walking side by side and will never meet and have the same distance in all parts of the line. But are the opposite line and this side are parallel? No, they are not. They have the same distance from each other. Why? Because the distance from here and here are narrow, but the distance from this point and this point is wide. So this means it's not having the same distance apart from each other. This means this side and this side are not parallel. Is this side and this side parallel? No, because they are not walking in the same distance side by each other. So this side and this side are not parallel. This means it has only two sides are parallel in the trapezoid. And this means how many pairs of parallel sides? If you know that pair, like pair of shoes, this means two. So if you have two sides, this means only one pair. So it has one only pair of opposite and parallel sides. Okay, and this is the benchmark here for the trapezoid. Any trapezoid has only one pair of parallel sides, mean has only two parallel sides. Do you understand now the trapezoid? Okay, so the trapezoid has one pair of parallel sides, but the question is it has any sides are equal. So for this side and this side are not equal, this side and this side are not equal. So it's not a condition. Maybe in some cases it has equal, but in not all cases. The other shape with us is called a rectangle. And everybody here knows the rectangle, of course. The rectangle has equal sides? No, it has only two pairs of equal sides. Each opposite sides are equal. So this means these two sides are equal and these two sides are equal. Are they parallel too? Yes, they are parallel too. This side and this side are parallel and equal. This side and this side are parallel and equal. And we said before, parallel means having the same distance apart from each other. Mean walking side by side and will never meet and intersect. Right? So, for the rectangle, it has two pairs, meaning two sides. So, two pairs of parallel sides and two pairs of equal sides. This side and its opposite are equal and parallel. This side and its opposite are equal and parallel. So, it has two parallel sides. This side and this side, and this side and this side are parallel and equal. So in this case, it has two pair of opposite parallel sides and two pair of equal length sides. How many right angles it has in the rectangle? And we know that the right angle is the angle formed between two line segments, and its shape looks like the square angle. So, is this angle like a square angle? Yes, is this angle like square angle? It's like you sitting upright on the chair, right? And this is your back, so it is right, just like a square. Is this angle like square? Right up angle? Yes. Is this angle is a right angle? Yes. So how many right angles? 4 right angles. All its angles are right angles. Square. Everybody knows square, right? So square is a special shape. It's a quadrilateral also, and because it has 4 sides, but it's a special shape because all its sides are the same, are equal. Bravo. So how many equal sides? 4 equal sides. And how many parallel sides? Pair of parallel sides. Every opposite sides are parallel and equal. So this side and this side are parallel. This side and this side are parallel. And how many right angles? Of course, all its angles are like a square shape. It's all upright angles, so it's all right angles. So it has 4 equal sides and 4 right angles, and it has 2 pairs of opposite and parallel sides. Every 2 opposite sides are parallel. Parallel means walking side by side, have the same distance apart from each other, and never meet or intersect. Okay? So this side and this side are parallel. This side and this side are parallel. This means I have 2 pairs. And how many equal sides? All sides are equal. And how many sides in all? They are 4 sides equal. And how many right angles? All its angles are right angles. This means it has 4 right angles, like you see here. The 4th shape is called rhombus, and rhombus is a relative to square. It has everything like a square. It has 2 pairs of parallel sides, and all its sides are equal in length, just like a square. There is only one difference between the square and the rhombus, and we will know now. Okay, so first about the rhombus, it has 2 pairs of parallel sides. This side and this side are parallel. This is one pair. This side and this side are parallel. These now are 2 pairs. How many equal length sides? It has 4 equal sides. So this means 4. But it has right angles? No right angles at all. Okay, square can be considered as a trapezoid. Why? Because it has at least one pair of opposite and parallel sides, right? So we can consider a square as a trapezoid. Square can be considered as a rectangle. Why? Because it has 2 pairs of parallel sides. It has 2 pairs of equal sides. This side and this side are equal, and this side and this side are equal. And it has 4 right angles, right? And we can consider it as a rhombus also, because a rhombus has 2 pairs of parallel sides and 4 equal sides. So that's why I told you that square is a special shape, because we can consider it as a trapezoid, as a rectangle, as a square, and as a rhombus. It works for all these conditions. So let's move to another example and see. How can you describe this shape? First, this shape is what? Okay, is it a rectangle? I don't think so. Is it a square? No, of course. Is it a rhombus? The rhombus is the brother of square. It's not. So, is it a trapezoid? So, let's check and see. First, how many pairs of opposite parallel sides? Okay, if this side and this side are parallel, no way. If this side and this side are parallel, yes, they are. They are walking in the same distance apart from each other. And this means I have only one pair of opposite parallel sides. So, let's see. Yes, this side and this side are parallel. This means I have only one pair of parallel sides. Okay, the shape has how many sides of equal length? If this side and this side are equal? No. This side and this side are equal? No. This side and this side are equal? No. None of all these sides are equal. So it has 0 sides equal. Okay, second question. The shape has how many right angles? If you see the squares, you can figure out easily that you have right angles right there. So how many right angles formed here? We have 2 right angles. One right angle here and one right angle here. It formed the angle like the square's angle. So I have 2. Let's choose 2 and check. Right. So what is the shape that has only one pair of parallel sides? Can you remember? Oh, it's a rhombus. Rhombus has 2 pairs. Rectangle. No, rectangle also has 2 pairs of parallel sides. Square. Square has 2 pairs of parallel sides. So is it a trapezoid? Yes, it is a trapezoid. And can we consider a quadrilateral also? Quadrilateral means every 4-sided shape. So trapezoid is of course a quadrilateral. So let's check and see. Right, it's a trapezoid, and the trapezoid is of course a quadrilateral. Is it easy? I hope it is. Thank you. It's right. So now, hope that you understood the lesson. Thank you, grade 3. Enjoy your day and do your homework. See you tomorrow. Bye-bye.